And caused major confusion today when he claimed the state destroyed the gun used in the deadly shooting on the Rust movie set.
It turns out the gun was not destroyed, but could the condition of that gun still cause problems for the prosecution's case? News 13's Gabriel Chavez spoke to a legal expert.
Well, Dean and Jessica, the attorney I spoke with says that the prosecution could be facing a tougher fight. A flash of drama in an otherwise routine court hearing where attorneys were hashing out dates in the manslaughter case against actor Alec Baldwin and armorer Hannah Gutierrez-Reed. The comment from the defense concerned the gun Alec Baldwin was holding on the set of the movie Rust when he shot and killed cinematographer Helena Hutchins.
The court, I don't think, is aware at this point, but I think I should tell the court that the firearm in this case, that's a great subject of it, was destroyed by the state. So that's obviously an issue, and we're going to have to see that firearm or what's left of it.
In fact, the district attorney's office clarified that the gun was only damaged. According to an FBI report from last year, some of the gun's internal components were fractured during functional testing. But the gun itself remains in evidence and is available for the defense to review. The damage still raises the question of what will happen in the case going forward.
Nobody should assume at this point that this prosecution is over. We really have to see what the defense attorney is alleging, and he would do that in a formal motion for the court to rule on. And that can be part of the preliminary hearing.
Retired prosecutor Stephen Suttle says without the ability for further testing of the gun, the prosecution may have to rely on more witness testimony.
The judge would have several options here. One is simply to exclude any references to the gun, which would make the case more difficult to prosecute.
The functionality of the gun plays a key role in Baldwin's case since he claims it fired without him pulling the trigger. The FBI report states the gun would not have fired unless someone pulled that trigger. And the defense is also trying to get Special Prosecutor Andrea Reeb removed from the case, arguing it's unconstitutional for her to try the case while also serving as a state representative. That hearing will be held on March 27th. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Gabe. The preliminary hearing, when each side will begin to present evidence, is scheduled for May 3rd. Later this month, Assistant Director David Halls, the third person charged in the shooting, is expected to plead guilty to negligent use of a deadly weapon.